degree measures into some radian measures. And the critical fact in order to be able to do this conversion is to know how many degrees is equivalent to how many radians. So the degrees, 180 degrees, is equivalent to, in measure, pi many radians. 180 degrees is the same as pi many radians. So now I'm going to approach these problems sort of like a dimensional analysis, essentially dimensional analysis. On the left we have 660 degrees, so I know that 180 degrees is the same as pi many radians. So I'm using dimensional analysis so that way I can cancel out the degrees and change this into radians. So some simplification, goodbye degrees, goodbye the 0. 66 and 18 both have a common factor of 6, so if I divide out 66 by 6 I get 11, and if I divide 18 by 6 I get 3. So what ends up being left over is the number 11, the pi, the denominator of 3, and our units of radians. So 660 degrees is equivalent to 11 pi over 3 radians. On the right, negative 3 pi over 4 radians. Same idea. We want to cancel out radians, so this time I'll put the 180 degrees on the top and the pi radians on the bottom, so that way our radians will cancel. Furthermore, our pi's will cancel. Let's see. Top has a 180 and bottom has a 4. 180 or 4 goes into 180, so I can divide 4 by 4 to get 1, and 180 divided by 4 would be 90 and then 45. Essentially I divide by 2 twice in order to divide by 4. And then that means what's left over? Well, can't lose the negative sign. 3 times 45 is 135. And our units say that all that's left here is degrees. So we have negative 135 degrees. So pause the video, try to do these two problems on your own. Assuming you gave it a shot here, let's do these together and see if we get the same answers. Negative 270 degrees. Remember that 180 degrees is the same as pi many radians. This allows the degrees to cancel out, and I just need to worry about the arithmetic, simplifying the fractions and performing arithmetic. So I'll divide top and bottom by 10, then I'll divide top and bottom by 9. 27 divided by 9 is 3. 18 divided by 9 is 2. So the amount that's left over is the negative sign, 3 on top, pi on top, 2 on bottom, and the units of radians. So this one's negative 3 pi over 2 radians. And for the one on the right, we have 180 degrees is equivalent to pi many radians. Get the radians to cancel out again. Look, the pi's will cancel out also. And the 180 and the 3 can be reduced. So 3 goes into 3 once, and 3 goes into 180 60 times. 60 is what you get when you take 180 divided by 3. So left over, 8 times 60, in other words 480. Units are degrees. So the final answer here would be 480 degrees.